Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's your boy, the Big Meatball, and you are joining us on the Big Meatball Talk Time Show. I'm your host, the Big Meatball, and joining us today is Clickbait Plus.
Hello.
Yes, so we're going to talk a little bit about our failed podcast, the Big Idea podcast, which we had started around October. We haven't uploaded anything since, so basically what it was this podcast that me and a couple of our friends was going to do. It seemed like a good idea at the time, but they aren't very active online, and we haven't really gotten in touch with them a whole lot, and it ended up being kind of a bust.
Yeah. very,
It was a
very much so. It was. It just was doomed from the beginning. I think.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
it's still salvageable.
it was
But
I mean, we could still do we could still do a show. It'd just
yeah,
be kind of weird being
it
us,
just wouldn't be. It just wouldn't be with. It just wouldn't be with them, the other guys.
obviously. Or
Yeah.
we'd have to find someone else. But
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
all right, tell you what. If anyone is interested in joining the Big Idea podcast, shoot me a message. Let me know in the comments, and we might consider you. But for now, it's just going to be definitely us two. All right, for the
Yep.
time being. We want to talk. We also like. I have. Like, it was a sound idea. Like, I thought this could be a very good thing for us to do. I don't mind talking a lot every now and then. I the Big Meatball Talk Time series, it's okay, I guess. I mean, hopefully, I'm trying something new, and hopefully we don't have a lot of, sound errors or anything, because previous episodes, there would be echoing from our mics, or it just kind of sound bad. So hopefully this fixes it, and also I'm going to add some visual aid in this, because I was told that I'm not adding enough visuals. People like to watch, they like to watch something on screen, and so hopefully this should kind of solve that issue for the time being, of course. And I'm trying to do what I can to improve this little talk time thing. So, yeah, there is a video on the Big Idea channel, and I will try to link it in here somewhere. It was called Jesus Christ, and it's a U.S. flag flying, and the Star Spangled Banner, and at the end it says, "New episode coming out next Tuesday." And
Hold
well,
on,
guess
let
what?
me look at
There was no there was no episode next Tuesday. It's been like 4 months ago.
that. Yeah. I'm looking at it right here. It says Jesus Christ. Dot 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 dot. It has 154 views. It was 4 months ago. It's a minute and 17 seconds long. Like, you sit there for almost the majority of that time, for like a minute and 10 seconds, until it gets to the point. Like, it wasn't the best video, but it.
Clearly, no.
Yeah. Like,
It just was. I mean,
it is what it is.
yeah, we tried making the best out of it, and it's just
Yeah.
kind of like what can you do, like
Yeah.
kind of, I don't know.
Yeah. It was something.
Yeah, I mean, like I said though, I would love to get it going with maybe
Yeah.
new staff, something other than just you and me.
Yeah.
Of course. I mean, we could do it just by ourselves, but
Yeah, I mean,
it's,
just to add something on there for a bit, until we add some new
Yeah.
people.
yeah. We had Stromboli on here a couple times. We really considered him on the show, but I don't know, man. It was nothing against him.
Yeah.
But he brought up Keemstar. And
Yeah, and it was like
really
it,
cringe.
it took a completely, it just took a complete right turn all of a sudden. We were like, oh, all right, yeah.
Yeah, that was probably the only time he was like on any podcasts or anything.
Because our main problem with not being able to do our episodes was that we were never together at the same time, and whenever we always got completely sidetracked and never actually did what we were going to do. We'd always be like, "Hey guys, you want to do the Big Idea podcast?" And we were like, "Oh yeah, dude, sure." And then we never did it. We just went back to doing whatever the hell we were doing the first time.
Yeah, we had distractions, and I think the time, like our schedules, really interfered with how we were going to be involved, essentially. And even then, Stromboli is moving at the moment, so his PC is in Kansas City while he is with his. He's still living where we are, and so obviously he can't record on his Xbox, or I wish he could. That would make our jobs a lot easier.
Or at least use his laptop, but
yeah, he doesn't have a. I don't think he even has a decent mic for his laptop, so I don't know if that'd work either. So, also I'd like to change the our channel banner and stuff too for it. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan. We need to redo that whole like at least kind of make it look better. I'm not even against paying a designer.
Yeah, the channel banner is pretty shit. It's 90% white space.
Yeah, I mean it's just kind of empty, you know.
Yeah.
Looks way too. And I don't know. I would love to just go and redo the whole channel, make it look good, and hopefully it gains some attention.
Yeah, I mean, it has 3 subscribers, and I think all of them are me.
Yeah, I haven't even subscribed to it yet. I made it. That channel is actually branded with my main, like the Big Meatball YouTube channel. So I mean, hell, I was the one that made the Jesus Christ video, and it was just so stupid.
You still have a Twitter, also.
Oh, yeah. For it. Yeah, I still have a Twitter. I could still get on there. Yeah, let me go check the Twitter. I think I have a couple of followers or something.
Yeah.
Let me go.
Pretty sure one of them's me. Actually, I think it is one of them.
No, actually, that's actually not branded to the Big Meatball Twitter.
No, I mean, I think I am actually followed from the Big Idea.
Oh, yeah. Although I do think I am following the Big Idea thing. Let me go see. God, look at all these accounts. Damn. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of followers on that.
Yeah.
It's
Where's
fine.
My phone? Let me go take a look at it actually too.
Yeah. All right. Also, I want to talk about a video that I've been wanting to work on, but I just could not because my collab partner, him and I have very restrictive schedules, and that's kind of a conflict with most collaboration videos. It's just both people need to have the free time, and usually us two, we don't. And I wanted to work on how to roll a dank meme joint too, and because the first one got very well, like a lot of good reception, and it was really stupid. It made no sense, and that video was just like probably the most popular video on my channel, which is pretty awesome. And it was going to be like 5 times better quality wise than the first one. This sequel was supposed to be anyway. That's why I plan on doing it. I just want to make it so it's gonna. I don't want to talk too much about it, what I have planned, but I will let you know. I will tell you this though: it is going to be insanely like way better than the first one before. It probably, maybe even the best video on my channel since my 20 subscriber roast video, and that one was pretty good too. I like that one a lot. And I'll also try to make a playlist for my milestone videos. So if you guys want to scroll around through those, watch a couple, I will try to remember to make a playlist after this.
Interesting.
Yeah. So anything going on with your channel?
No, it is slow. It's autistic, it's same old. Yeah. I did have that new video after fucking 4 months. Hold on, let me go take a look. I don't fucking remember.
San Andreas video.
Yeah, it was like the fucking San Andreas. It's like new undiscovered scenes, but it has 120 views, which is alright, I guess, for fucking 5 subscribers. So.
I mean, you gotta
You know,
take
that,
what you
I
get.
mean, that's the whole point. It's just clickbait. You know, it's just. I mean, you can't get mad at it because its fucking name is clickbait. So it's like, what the fuck you want from me?
Yeah. About that video is just like, all I did was just slow down the time a lot and made it on loop, and, and I turned up the distortion like as maxed out as I could and as loud as I could, and it was just like, I just like cut it up and just replayed it a bunch. And
then for the
it's got a lot of views. Like, I'm really surprised that it's got
Same.
like 120 views. Like, honestly, you just never know with like the kind of content floating around there. Like, I mean, hell, if those toy channels get like 20 million, and I know this is kind of an old topic, but still, those views they're not going anywhere though. Like, in fact, they're just increasing like by the millions daily.
yeah,
They have like
it's
20.
literal cancer.
Yeah, it's like, I'm almost tempted just to go review toys and go play with them for millions on millions of subs. I'll even get up like a.
You know what? That should be we're gonna have to put that on a list of projects. We're gonna start a fucking toy channel.
Guys, we're gonna make it.
We're making a fucking toy channel.
We're gonna make a toy channel on YouTube. We're gonna call it Superhero Jokes and Toy Reviews.
Yeah.
We'll have
superhero fun, crazy, children-friendly Hulk versus Little Mermaid with
pregnant Elsa
masturbating with the fucking fairy princess sort of shit.
Yeah, we'll have like 50 million subscribers by next. We'll be competing with PewDiePie at that point.
Yeah, we'll have like fucking Elsa go gets breast cancer check or something like that. I don't fucking know.
Like pregnant Spider-Man fights Super Hulk on steroids with shots in his butt in the thumbnail.
Exactly.
Get like 50 million like views on that and like 5,000 likes and just totally not view botting here. Actually, H3 did a video about Ethan Bradbury doing toy reviews now and toy superhero jokes now.
God.
I guess. And they didn't cut out the audio from the video they recorded for obviously the video for Hulk and Friends on Adventures or something. I don't know what it was called, but they didn't play like the ukulele. All they did, but all you could hear was like them directing where to go. So all you heard was like, "Go stand over there and look all happy," and they didn't. They forgot to edit that out, so that's all you hear during the video.
Oh, that's funny.
And you could see their house was on, like, for listing, like, from the real estate sign outside their house. So I was like thinking, dude, I should just go buy Ethan Bradbury's house.
Exactly.
He's like lives in California or something, but God, I couldn't afford to live out there unless I was like insanely popular.
Go live in a car for a while. Go work as a janitor somewhere. Live in your fucking car.
I'll live in the broom closet. I'll just go roam around the halls and steal peanut butter and cheese from the mouse traps and eat it.
Right.
Eat the mouse after been caught in the mouse trap. God, my nose freaking itches. Man, I had a couple of ideas for videos. I'm not going to name all of them. A couple of them I wanted to do was I wanted to do some CS:GO montages, and that's not restricted to just gameplay. That's also like lottery, like the skin lottery. I kind of want to do some of those videos where I pay off like the company like $500, and then like I win all these like rare skins and stuff, and I'll be like, epic reaction, like scream, I'll like flip CSGO out, YouTuber, like every CS:GO YouTuber and like YouTube, like they just overreact to everything and just like totally go berserk over like something they already paid for, basically.
Basically, for something that will provide no improvement at all to your weapons.
Yeah,
It's just for looks. Like, it's real fucking money they pay, and it's just to have a fucking look on a fucking virtual gun. Like, that's stupid. Like, it's unbelievably stupid.
And like, actually, there's a fair amount of YouTubers that have been caught like doing that, like doing literally just that, paying off like these websites just to give them good skins.
Yeah.
And
Some of them even felt bad about it. Like, PSI Syndicate even exposed himself because he was like, "Wow, I can't believe I did that."
yeah, I mean, we've all done some regrettable things on YouTube that we wish we could take back, but sometimes, well, some people pull, Paula Dean and just go off the damn handle, and kind of hard to go past from that, But anyway, couple other ideas was I was gonna go to like a car dealership, like kind of like just every now and then I'll go and go drive a car or something, go review cars, and not even buy it at all. I'll just like go there and drive it around. Like I'll ask, hey, I'm kind of interested in this like Ford Taurus 2015. Do you mind if I test drive it? And they'll be like, oh yeah, sure. Let me get a copy of your driver's license, and I'll go through the process. They'll think I'm a serious buyer and just kind of drive it around. I'll I'll bring my camera and everything. I'll be like, hey YouTube, how's it going? It's your boy, the big Meatball. We're driving a Ford Taurus 2015. I don't mind this car. I don't think I'd buy it. I'd give it like a 3.5 stars out of 5. Then drive it back to the lot and go home. And that's about it. I mean, and plus it sounds really original. Like, how often do you hear people going around and driving?
I mean, eventually we'd run out of
cars?
Dealerships because we only got like what, I don't know, like 10 of them around here.
Yeah, but I'll just go to like other neighboring cities, go drive their cars, and get kicked out of there. I just get like a haircut every time I go.
Yeah.
Get like a new driver's license too, or
put on a bunch of makeup.
I should, or get like fake IDs and like go like instead of getting alcohol or something, I'll just go drive cars. Like they'll be like, why do you want this ID, this fake ID? And I'll be like, they'll be like, you want to buy alcohol with it? I'm like, no, I just want to test drive cars for my pathetic YouTube channel. That's basically the whole gist of it.
Yep.
So you want to talk about the whole video about iDubbbz and Tana Montague?
I don't know. It's kind of old now.
That's true. It kind of is.
I mean, it was only like last week or so, but
it's kind of past its due date, I guess.
Yeah.
So
until they make a follow up to it, then we could talk about that next time.
Which I really doubt.
Yeah.
But I mean, I will throw my verdict on this is that. I agree with iDubbbz's point though. It's either like all the slurs are okay or none of them are.
It's funny though.
She has said her fair share of slurs back then too, and she's really not owning up to it either. So it's kind of sad. But anyway, moving on from that, do you like do you personally watch any podcasts? I don't think I've ever asked you that or not.
Do I?
Yeah, do you personally?
No, because I don't know. I've never looked into them, honestly, and I don't know. It just doesn't seem like something I want to watch, especially because, you gotta listen, and they're usually long, and it's like, I don't know. I mean, I would if I knew of any that were good, but I don't, and I don't really care to take my time to go look through them when I could just go watch, like, Lewis go run around on Arma and fight 12-year-olds or something like that,
Right.
I'll go watch some iDubbbz or Cinemassacre or Jay Leno's Garage or something like that.
I'll be honest with you. I don't want to be sound like a fanboy or anything, but I actually like Colossal is Crazy's Catch 33 podcast. Beforehand, I really liked Baited podcast, and that's kind of what inspired. Well, not really that. Also, I saw a couple of podcasts on iTunes that were actually kind of good. And, I was just like, you know what? I would like to get into the podcast game because that would be really cool.
Mm.
Just kind of, it gets your thoughts out, talking for a while, just talking with other people. I kind of enjoy it, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. And it's really not a lot of editing either on my part. I mean, maybe a couple of minor edits here and there, but
Yeah.
really nothing too
I mean,
big.
it would be nice to have more people, or just like frequently new.
I would
people.
like to have guests.
Yeah,
on
like
here.
maybe a lineup of people that we could have on, like maybe once a week, and they come back next week. Same old sort of thing.
Yeah.
Maybe mix it up, get
And
some new people.
Like
Be
I
fun.
said, if you're interested in collabing in one of our podcast shows, just let me know, and I'll talk to you. We'll figure something out, and you might be able to get on the show.
Yeah.
And
There's
I
probably
would
a
like.
good chance you will, because
I would.
we're a bunch
Yeah.
of nobodies who really give a shit.
Yeah, we kind of suck at YouTube. I mean, hopefully this makes it better. Hopefully I try to improve it to where it's actually watchable.
Mhm.
I know we're not, and even Critical, he made a really good podcast. All these YouTubers are kind of getting into podcasting, and
I mean, basically all it is, you're just talking and recording you talking, and it's just you fooling around, just
Yeah,
talking and
there's
shit.
nothing
That's really
to-
all it is.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them are like, they're structured, like they have little segments, or they looked up news articles that they wanted to discuss or something like that.
Especially
But
Spotify. Like,
Yeah.
good God, like if you want to be a podcaster on Spotify, you gotta like be really technical because everyone, well, not everyone, but a good chunk of people that watch or listen to Spotify podcasts tend to be really geeky, nerdy, and they like to learn about things.
nerds.
Yeah, there's really not a lot of comedy podcasts out on Spotify, really. Mainly a lot of younger people tend to watch those. They're really smart too, I guess. So, if you're one of those people that go on Spotify and watch their podcasts and you're watching this, then I'm sorry.
Nice. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, yeah. What the fuck are you doing here?
Yeah, like what are you
This
doing?
is shit content.
Shouldn't you
It's
be
supposed
learning about robotics 101 on one of those playlists out there
to be- Yeah, something
where you
like
learn
that.
how to
It's,
circuit boards and how to wire machinery?
Yeah, how to fucking build a time
Yeah.
machine while you're sitting here listening to guys
To,
fucking ramble
idiots
on about
rant.
fucking who knows what.
Yeah, this went from like so many topics. It went from let's see here, the Big Idea podcast, which was supposed to be the main bulk of this thing, but
Yeah.
soon after I was just pissed out of ideas and didn't know what to
Yeah,
talk
exactly.
about.
I mean, ours is not structured. I don't know if we'll ever have structured ones. We probably will at some point, but it's more of
I mean, if there's a
So, right-
lot to talk about. I mean, honestly, this wasn't as much as we really wanted to talk about. I mean,
yeah. Right
well,
now,
at least we
it's
just went through
you
it
get what
so
you
quick.
get, sort of thing for now.
Yeah, but it's whatever. I guess
Yeah.
I don't care to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is the season 2, episode 1. We are bringing it back.
Yeah.
All right, and we will be podcasting once every 2 weeks at least, maybe sooner. There's really no set
maybe
in
more
stone.
frequently. We could definitely fit in more frequently. Honestly.
I'm not even against once a week. Even
Yeah.
I'm not even against that. All right, you know what? Let me change my mind here. All right, we will be having a new episode weekly on
Yeah.
top of the videos that I make and Clickbait makes.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So yes, is there anything else you want to just throw in? Cause just-
Fuck, I don't know.
all right, yeah, I'll be honest with you. I'm a little brain dead right now, and
Yes.
to be honest with you, I wouldn't mind ending at like 25 to half an hour, because
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not against that, man.
I mean,
So,
we can keep stretching this if we want. We can just edit this part out.
eh. No, it's fine. I'll just leave it in. All right,
Oh yeah, I don't know.
I think we're good.
Yeah, I mean.
All right. This has been the Big Idea podcast. We will, like I said, we'll have new episodes out weekly, and we'll try to push this up to 10 episodes, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but we will see you next time, and have a great evening.